Yo, imagine pulling someone over and then you find a body in the trunk. I wouldn't be able to fathom that. Already pulling someone over has got to feel so weird. You have no idea who they are or what they're capable of, right? They can, you know, bust out the gat and just pop off, you know, without you even realizing what's going on. Or they could be like a scared, like, little nerd, you know, that's like about to piss their pants. You really don't know what you're about to get. And I mean, there's another video that I'm about to watch after this. It says that there's a cop pulls a dude over and realizes there's a head in a bucket. That's even crazier. Like finding a body in the trunk. I don't know if this dude's gonna find like a live body that's tied up or a dead body. I'm assuming it's a dead body though, right? Because if it was a live body, they would move around, right? Try to let the cop know. Maybe that's how the cop found it. I don't know. We're about to find out. But yeah, but imagine finding a head in there. That'd be crazy, dude. Or like body parts. That's just fucking weird. Like you're signing up as a cop. You're probably just there to try to help people, you know. Keep the streets clean. Fucking keep people from speeding and littering and shit. And then you pull over someone and there's a whole ass body in the trunk.
On July 29th, 2020, a Louisiana
That's just
cop
weird.
pulled over a vehicle speeding on the highway. It started just the same as any other traffic stop, but a search of the vehicle uncovered something horrifying.
Sarge, there's a dead body in the trunk.
Not only was Mitchell going almost 20 miles an hour over the speed limit, but he didn't even have a driver's license.
Do you have your driver's license?
No, sir.
Do you have a driver's license?
No, sir.
This charge alone
Dummy.
could net him fines of up to $500 and 6 months in jail, not to mention the fines from the speeding ticket. But unbeknownst to the cop,
Rip.
Mitchell will be going back with more than just a speeding ticket.
Damn, that's
Is
the
there any weed in
kid.
the car, man? Don't stop. Step here. Is there
So
any
he
weed in
killed
the car?
someone and then spit.
Yes.
Why would you, if you know you have a body in the trunk and you know you don't have a license, what the hell? I mean, already you're not human, right? If you're already murdering people. So I mean, what the fuck do they care if they get pulled over for speeding, right? I just don't understand. If you know you have a body in the trunk and you know you don't have your license, why would you not like drive very carefully, bro? That don't make sense to me.
Yes or no?
Just the doobie in the ashtray, like,
Okay.
other than
Yeah, just the
Anything
doing
else?
shit.
this,
When did you puff last?
this was
Be honest. Because I'm a drug recognition expert.
about an hour ago.
The cop is looking to get Mitchell on more than just a DUI charge. An 18-year-old speeding in a car like this that stinks of weed tells the cop that there may be something deeper to this traffic stop than a kid going too fast. But before he asks
would you
to search
see-
the vehicle for
why would
any
you
other
think that? I
drugs,
would just
Mitchell starts
assume-
to act increasingly suspicious.
All right, where are you headed?
I would just assume that he's probably high as fuck speeding. Well, I mean, I guess maybe you might think like, yo, he's trying to go fucking get to the plug, or maybe he just robbed someone for their weed. I don't know. If I smelled weed in the car and they were speeding out, I don't know if I would just assume that some crazy shit's going on. I would just assume he's high as fuck. I mean, most times people that are high as fuck would go slower, right? Maybe sometimes they'd be going faster without realizing it, but no, going 100 miles an hour or like 120 or whatever the hell he was going. Yeah, no.
Right now.
I was headed back home.
His voice is a little
Anybody
shaky.
has a big dog and they
Might have just been that word though. I'm overlooking
I
it.
don't know how else you do it. I mean, Halo is the answer. When he wants to go outside, I just
Where's home? What's your address? No, stop. Come here. Where do you live? It's easy. It's easy to answer this. Where do you live? You don't know how to drive to your house?
I was coming from there, how I got lost.
You were coming
what's the
from
address?
home when you got lost?
You don't know your address?
No, sir.
Okay, come back here. Can I take a look in your car? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Mitchell has now consented to the search of his vehicle. The cop is realistically only searching for weed and any other drugs possibly in the
I wonder
car,
what's going through
but
his
he
head right
has
now, knowing he
no
got the body
idea
in there.
What he's actually about to find.
Ooh, man.
A search of the front seats turned up nothing, but upon examining the outside of the car, the cop discovered multiple bullet holes
Bird
across
shit.
the left
Oh,
side
shit.
of the vehicle. it's becoming more and more obvious to the cop that something
Did he steal
is
that car?
not right at all here. And this suspect was likely caught up in something much bigger than he first realized.
When did all this happen?
He's a kid, dude.
When did all that happen?
That happened.
When?
My brother, he said it
How long
happened,
ago?
How's he so
Days?
calm, bro?
Okay, come back. Just
Shit
look
like
this here. Come back
psychopathic,
here.
huh?
Just stay right here in front of my car.
That shit's
There's
psychotic,
Jesse again.
man.
I'm sorry to bother you.
You could be so
I got
calm
this car
knowing you
speed
just...
73 and a 55. It's a black and orange Camaro. And
Wait a second. Who got the footy of the Camaro going a hundo right here? Where was it? Who got this footy of the Camaro going a hundo in first person if he just said he was going 73 and a 55? What the fuck? Is that just someone else online?
it's got like 3 bullet holes in the left side of it. He said he thinks his brother said his car was in something 2 nights ago.
The officer's check of the vehicle returns nothing other than proof Mitchell is lying. His address comes back as somewhere completely different to where he's saying, and the car is registered to someone with a completely different surname.
Now he says he lives in Winsboro, but he's got a Richwood address, and the car comes back out of Monroe, and he's got this he's got a GPS thing put in, but he don't even know the address, so he's lying about a bunch of junk. Where do you live? Be honest to me. Monroe?
Be honest to me?
You
Oh,
don't
I mean,
live
I
in
guess that makes
Winsboro.
sense.
Why would you try to bluff me on that? Why would you lie to me on that? Because I already knew that before this guy said something.
Just kidding,
What's up?
bro.
Talk to me. You better stop lying to me right now. You're going to be in jail.
I'm just going to my sister's house.
To your sisters? That's the last freaking lie you better tell me.
This whole situation is
you
already
gonna know, sir?
immensely confusing. But then all of a sudden, something even weirder happens. A completely random man pulls up at the scene claiming that his family are looking for him.
His family in Monroe is looking for him.
Who the fuck are you?
Okay. All right. Well, I got somebody pulling up behind me, Scooter. What do you mean they were looking for him?
They looking for him. The car missing. Hey,
Okay, give me the phone. Hey, man, he's not giving that name, though. He's giving another name.
And when they give yet another different name for Mitchell and the owner of the vehicle, the cop rightfully is at a loss. This has gone from a traffic stop to a full-on mystery, and the cop is determined to get to the bottom of it.
How the
There's a
hell
kid
does that
that's
other
been
guy know
reported
who
missing,
this is?
and they
Maybe he
took
knows the car.
from Monroe, and he lied to me about his last name. I mean, his address. And
Or don't tell me that that other dude thinks that they're looking for the kid or whoever's in the trunk, and he just knows the car. Right? That'd be kind of sad. That'd be fucked up.
where he's from. Random guy pulls up behind me, said, "Hey, this guy's looking for that kid. I need to know if this car's been reported missing, stolen." And I know he's BSing to me about where he's going. He says he's going to his sister's house now. If you can, hey, talk to him. See if you can figure out if the sister thing is legit. He said this guy gave him the car. He's got the GPS on his phone on the back lid. He said that's where he's going, and I knew he was lying then.
Slowly, things are starting to become more clear. If Mitchell is telling the truth, it seems as though his brother is letting him drive.
Man, she take forever to
Are you gonna answer
harvest,
that?
huh?
A car that he stole from the original owner. But that still doesn't explain the bullet holes, why Mitchell lied about his address, or why the random man appeared
Is that a body?
looking for him,
Oh, never mind.
knowing he was driving that vehicle. But now on top of all of that, the cop has also just been told over the radio that there's a missing person report hidden amongst this mess.
What I'm being told is that the boy who gave him permission to use the car is missing. So he's lying his ass off. Go looking for the person who owns the car, find out that the son of the owner of the car is missing, and now we got bullet holes all in the car.
Damn, dude. So he killed him and took his whip.
The only thing he lied about was his address in Winsboro. If he's knows something about this boy that's missing, there's bullet holes, I'd like to At least, I guess I'll do as much good contact as I can.
A few more calls are made, and it turns out the missing person is Michael Robinson,
Oh,
the
no.
alleged brother of the boy at the scene.
How's it not gonna
and the
show?
man who gave him permission to be
Well, I mean,
driving the
it-
car today. However, it's still unclear who owned the car in the first place, but the cop decides to forget about that for a moment and examine the vehicle a second time now that backup has arrived.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Like, this looks close. Like, bam, 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 bam. Yeah. And the boy, see?
Little did he know, this
The fuck
is
is
where
this
all
thing?
his questions would be answered
Ooh,
at
shit.
once in the most gruesome way imaginable.
I'm gonna do the obvious thing
Take a
I want
chunk.
to do.
Oh my gosh. That's gonna be so weird. I wonder what that other, what that dude, like the kid, is thinking.
Yep. Put
What do you
your
mean,
hands
yep?
up. Put your hand behind your back. Put
Oh,
your
he's
hands behind
freaking
your
out,
back.
bro.
You have a right to an
He's
attorney.
stoned right now,
Have
probably.
one present during any questioning. At any time, you choose not to make any statements or answer any questions. You understand? If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you by the court. Do you understand?
Inside the trunk was the body of Michael Robinson, and all of a sudden, everything
Fuck,
makes sense.
26 is 125-03057, 125-0357. F39 Troop F desk.
What the fuck is all this coding?
Need a
He's so-
supervisor out here.
He's still processing it, I think. He's like freaking out.
All right, I get the guy out. He's super nervous. He lies to me about his address. He's got no driver's license. He says he's going to his house in Winsboro. Well, I find out he lives in Richwood. I pop the trunk. Sorry, there's a dead body in the trunk. Okay, so I'm not. We blocked in front of the car and behind the car. We've shut the trunk. I have Franklin Parish Sheriff's Office with me. We're at 82. Okay, we're done.
It turns out Michael Robinson wasn't related to Mitchell at all. Instead, he was merely an unintentional casualty of an armed robbery Mitchell was part of earlier.
What?
Who is that? Who is who?
That's Mike.
That's Mike. How did Mike get there? Tell me.
It wasn't me, man. It was.
Okay.
I just hit him, bro. I did.
You just hit him?
I just.
In the mayhem of the robbery, Mitchell shot Robinson multiple times with a handgun before loading him into his trunk and driving him away to Winsboro to dump the body. But of course, before he could make it, he was pulled over by the officer for speeding.
Damn fool.
Michael Mitchell is being
So he was probably
charged
speeding
for the
'cause he was
armed
freaking
robbery
out.
and the second-degree murder of Michael Robinson. Mitchell is currently awaiting his trial, but it's expected to
Dumb,
be
bro. He's so
sentenced to
young
life behind
too.
bars.
Fucking idiot. Throws his life away on some dumb shit, bruh. But what, man? You tried to rob some dude and you accidentally shoot this guy? How do we even know it's an accident? What if you like, you know? Oh shit, it is dark, bro. What do I do? I made the light. Oh. I don't know what to do. Oh, there we go. Yeah, bro, that's fucked up, man. And how calm he was too. Like, yeah, his voice was a little shaky sometimes, but I feel like oh shit. I feel like it takes a psycho, like a certain kind of fucking freak, to be able to be that calm doing something like that, you know? He could have immediately confessed. He could have, like, as soon as the cop got pulled him over, he could have been like, look, dude, tried to stick someone up. This fucking dude got in my way and I'm sorry, like, it went down like this. But nah, he tried to get away with it. He was gonna dump the body. He was gonna be, live his happy life, bro. That's so weird. What the fuck? Do I only have like this small inventory? Is that it? Is this my whole inventory? No way. I'm gonna figure this out. But What a weirdo, bro. All because of speeding, huh? Oh, look at that. All for speeding. He should have taken his time. Fucking drove slowly. And he could have probably got away with it. But, I mean, I guess it's good that he was dumb enough to speed. What if the cop wouldn't have checked there? What if the cop wouldn't have seen the bullet holes? You know, if he would have just been like, alright, sir, you're good to go. Like, don't fucking speed anymore. You know? What if the cop wouldn't have caught on to all of that? Or what if he would have killed the cop too? It could have went down so many different ways. Fuck, bro. You try to rob someone and this other dude gets in the way. And you lift him up and put him in the trunk and try to go dump him somewhere. And you drive his car. It was his car, right? That kid's car that he... Or I don't even know if he's a kid. The Mike dude? I'm trying to put myself in that cop's shoes, though. Like, opening a trunk and then just seeing that body. Like, you could tell he started stumbling on his words immediately after. Whenever he called into the radio, he was, like, thinking of how to, like, say it. It was just weird. I can imagine it, bro. You just open it up and see, like, a dead body. You're just like... Ooh. Like, it's something you sign up for, and he probably seen it before once or twice. Maybe. But... I don't know. That's just such a strange thing. These cops gotta be going through that shit, like, a lot. Maybe not all of them. Some of them probably don't ever see any shit like that. But then there are the ones that do, you know? And then they gotta go live their life. They gotta fucking... You know, next person they pull over, what if they're just like, bro, I really hope there's not a fucking body in there, you know? Like, they gotta go home and fucking eat and hang out with their family after, you know? Act like nothing happened. Crazy, bro. This world, man.